Thank you all for 2,000 subscribers. This will probably be my last Battle Cats fact video for a while, but if this video gets 2,000 likes, I am more than willing to work on another 50 facts video. The Battle Cats is a mobile game that I hold in high regard, as it's one of the few mobile games out there that are still being updated that are genuinely fun to play. Today, I want to share 50 even more facts about this amazing game. If you want even more facts that are already released, check the card in the corner of the video. If you enjoyed watching this video, why not give it a like and maybe leave a comment down below on what fact was interesting to you or what facts you know about the game. If you enjoy the content on this channel, why not hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Anyways, to the facts we go. Two of the cat food special cat true forms are Star Wars references. Dark Laser obviously being Darth Vader and Heavy Assault CAT being a reference to the AT-STs, first seen in episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Despite being able to deal insane damage to metal enemies, due to the way they work, Gaia the creator can only deal 1 damage to metal enemies. Dogumaru is based on Shakoki Dogu. These were statues that were created in prehistoric Japan. There is currently a 5-way tie for the most combos a cat is featured in. The current record holders are Lion Cat, Gentleman Bros, Wrestler Cat, Bird Cat, and Urarun Cat. They all have 7 different combos. Elder Beast Nala may be named after the Japanese city of Nara, as Nara is famous for its abundance of deer and Nala has a very deer-like appearance. As of version 11.6, the only way to obtain gold cat fruit seeds is by beating floor 30 of the Infernal Tower. Ultima Galaxy Cosmo has the highest requirements for a single cat fruit variety, that being 30 yellow cat fruits. Vars is not the dragon, but rather the cat that's riding the dragon. In the energy circle formed by Ganglion, a Star of David is seen behind him. The Star of David is a relatively recent symbol of Judaism, first used in the 17th century in Prague. Sodom is named after the biblical city of Sodom that, along with Gomorrah, were destroyed by God over their wickedness in the book of Genesis. If you spend 30 million experience at the cat shrine from the modest offerings, you will be given a golden cat fruit as a part of a pity system. Crazed tank is the only tank variant to be able to one-shot a 100% buff doge. Prior to version 8.3.2, Filibuster Obstrutica's effective attack range was from 50 to 4050 instead of 300 to 4300, but this would cause him to stand in front of enemies that were designed to protect him, and the stage he is in could be cheesed with Sniper the Cat. Shin Godzilla's base money drop is 1954. This is a reference to the year that the original Godzilla movie came out. The majority of Behemoth enemies' attack animations are references to Monster Hunter. Raging Gory is retroactively the first Behemoth enemy introduced into the game. Other enemies that were given the Behemoth trait were Ultima Beast Nala and Wild Doge. Paris Cat's nickname of Jean is a reference to Jeanne d'Arc, a legendary French heroine who played a key role in several sieges against the English during the 100 Years' War and was burned at the stake after being caught by the English and was declared a heretic. Over 400 years later, she was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church. Kori is the first enemy in the game to have wave attacks, as well as the first enemy to have Base Destroyer. Masked Cat's description mentions Gamatoto before he was introduced into the game, and he stole a mask of his without permission. At level 50, Gamatoto gets the same mask worn by Masked Cat. Metal Cat and Gold Cat are the only super rares from the gacha that can be exchanged for more than the usual amount of experience. You can exchange them for 777,777 experience and 999,999 experience respectively. The XP cost for upgrading Metal Cat is the same as upgrading an Uber Rare, whereas for Gold Cat, it's the same as upgrading the basic cat. King Wawa's money drop after killing him is the second highest in the game, tied with Mega Cat and only beaten by Awakened Ava Unit 13. Dabu of the Dead has most of his stats in a multiple of 3, sporting 3 million health, 30,000 attack damage, 300 range, 3 knockbacks, slowing cats for 300 frames, and reviving with 300,000 health after 600 frames. There is a line of dialogue that's shown when the cat shrine levels up, and it reads as follows: "You are filled with determination." This line is a reference to the popular indie game Undertale, as the idea of determination plays an important role in the story and is said when you're saving the game. Undertale was a massive success in Japan, thus explaining why this line of dialogue exists. Wild Doge is technically the only traitless enemy with another trait. However, since Behemoth isn't treated like your usual trait, it's still considered as traitless. Gummy Cat's true form currently has the highest amount of knockbacks out of any cat unit. At level 50, Gummy Cat's true form has 40,500 health and is knocked back to every 27 HP for a total of 1,500 knockbacks. Gummy Cat's enemy counterpart also has the highest amount of knockbacks with 100,000. For context, a 100% Gummy Cat is knocked back every single point of damage taken. The non-special enemy with the highest number of knockbacks is Mr. Puffington at 400. Can has the highest raw damage out of any non-legend unit or Uber and legend rares, being able to deal 72,900 damage at level 50 with talents. The variety bears are the only angel enemy to have the floating trait. The stages that are replaced in Into the Future to make room for the Great Abyss and the floating continent are the Maldives and Hawaii. Mamon's 9-year scheme mentioned in its description is the same amount of time from the game's initial release in Japan to version 10.9, where the Aku realms were introduced. Spacefish Jones is entirely flat, so it's effectively invisible when facing it from the front. However, due to viewing enemies from the side, its camouflage doesn't work that well. The only trait relic enemies have shared as of version 11.6 is floating, excluding Nala, which is Behemoth. Cat Tornado currently has the highest attack rate in the game. The Aku have their own writing system, which consists of Japanese words written in a pixelated upside-down katakana. Aku researcher's sign reads Cat Queen opens the door to the devil world, as the Princess Cat was responsible for unleashing the Akus into the world. Epic Cat Fruit Seeds were added to the Battle Cats in version 8.6, but were unobtainable until version 9.1. Papa Luga is currently the only Luga whose true form English name doesn't have the word Passalant in it. Future Cat is currently the only non-gacha cat to have the insanely tough ability. The colors of iCat are based on Apple's old rainbow logo used from the 1970s to the 1990s. The only color that's missing is purple. Also, there's a little Steve Jobs inside the apple. Sniper the Heavy makes the 13 combo. When he becomes Sniper the Deadeye, it's revealed that he is 31, which is swapping the numbers of the 1 and 3 around. Lil Doge is the first non-collab enemy to have a chance to dodge your unit's attacks. The only other enemy with dodge is Miku Doge. Yukan is tied with Ultra Baba for the highest barrier HP at 266,000. Many of the stages in Here Be Dragons through Realm of Wairuri are simply harder versions of Stories of Legend stages. For example, Pasta Desert is a remake of Tapas Desert, with the Doges and Krokos being replaced with Relic Doge and Zrako. In the version 6.3 update, Catburger's true form would display the icon as a Mohawk cat and the unit as the first form of the unit. To evolve Catburger into its true form, it would cost 0 XP, level -1, and no cat fruit. This was fixed in version 6.4, and players who evolved their Catburger this way got the evolved form without playing the stage to unlock the Value Meal Cat. Catburger used to be exclusive to the English version of the game until it was added to the Japanese version in version 11.0. The Legend stage is base, but the Hanging Shark could be a reference to the similar looking Jaws model featured at Universal Studios Japan. Warp Resistant and Improved Knockback have been in the Cat filter since version 8.0, but have never actually been implemented. It is assumed that these were unlocked through talents. Early sprites for the enemy barriers were found in the game's files in version 6.3, and they were originally blue. However, it was most likely changed to red by version 6.5 as to be more visible against the blue skin of the starred aliens. Moth's Japanese name, Lady Ga, is a reference to pop artist Lady Gaga. And finally, before it was fully implemented as Kung Fu Awakens, Event Map 1091 was home to an unfinished stage with the placeholder name Solno 1 or Part 1, which spawned Cruel Angel Cleano and Gentleman Bros at the beginning. I want to thank all of you for watching this video and getting me to 2,000 subscribers. For now, this might be my last fact video for a while, but if we get 2,000 likes on this video, I'm more than willing to do another one of these. If you thought these facts were fascinating, why not give this video a like and maybe even subscribe if you enjoy the content on this channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss an upload, as well as comment down on what fact was most interesting to you. If you're feeling extra generous, why not give some thanks? Anyways, have a great day everyone.